Hi, everyone. I'm in a blue shirt now. That's how you can tell it's a different day. I went to bed, I woke up, and now we play the game. Why? Because we gotta get caught back up. I liked having a buffer, and then I wasted my buffer on the weekend. It wasn't a waste, I needed it. I wouldn't have recorded otherwise, but we're in this place, this fresh nightmare. We've already saved, but I touched it again, just to be sure. Now we're gonna touch this. We're gonna just touch everything. We're getting right into it. If you thought I was gonna waste any time talking about stuff, not today. We're getting right into it. Ooh. Mysterious. I touched another thing. Oh no! Sky monster. It's got a cool cape. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This is a boss. Let's do all the things. We're gonna do that. What do you got? You got stuff. Charm, Soul Eater, Revive. I don't know that any of that's gonna do anything for me. You can go steal. Let's see. Does it have any buffs? Okay, they have a buff. Let's start with a Dispel. Oh, I got a Sagittarius gem right out. Oh, what the flip? I got diseased. That's not good. We gotta cure that immediately. Hold on, if that's gonna be a thing that happens, I think we gotta build a quick gambit. Gambits. Because that's gonna get us killed real quick. That is now your top priority. Okay, we're already here. Let's see. Kiraga, Regen, Dispel, Cura, Raise, Protect. I don't know if Shell will prevent me from getting diseased. But we'll go ahead and put it on. Go ahead and put it on Balthier as well. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll let her go ahead and cast Cura. That's an important one. Now, let's put a shell on her, just in case. You know, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing a lot of good stuff here. Oh, Flare. That's probably not great. A lot of damage. Oh, the elemental weakness has changed. Enrage. I don't know if we can dispel Enrage, actually. Should we try it? I think we got this. I think we're good. Oh, he's trying to poach because it's almost dead. We're good. Got it. Defeated. That was easier than the stage leading up. Oh, it was an Esper. Well, nice. How about that? What a pleasant surprise. I like killing Espers. Not that I use them. Like, I've almost never summoned them. I don't know if you're supposed to. I mean, maybe by the end of this game, people are going to be like, hey, you should have used the Espers through the whole thing. But I like because they open up more of the license board. I like them almost 100% from a functionality perspective. Like, let's go check it out. For Shemhazi. Okay, well, we already have the thing that leads to, so that doesn't matter. That leads to guns. I've heard guns aren't very good, so I don't think that's gonna be for him. Nothing good there. Bombs. I've heard bombs aren't very good, so I don't think we care about that. What does it give our monk? Monks get potion lore. Who cares about? Getting less excited about this summon by the second. Okay, some heavy armor for Black Mage. That's not necessarily terrible. Nothing for Foebreaker. Potion lore for Knight. Red Battle Mage gets... Oh, Asuna and Cleanse. That's almost a guaranteed pick. That's one of the biggest things I wish she had. So I think maybe hands down this one's going to Ash. Oh, this unlocks 3 things. It's just 3 pieces of heavy armor, and it's not as good. It's not as good as the functionality of the other. And more HP. More HP is nice, but I think 100% giving her access to better white mage magic is the way. Like, she's already a much better healer now on my team as a result. That was great. A reverse moat. And a Hastiga moat. Oh, we actually get a map here. That's nice. It's nice to actually have a map. By this path and no other, reach ye the round of the undying, walk of the chosen. Okay, touch it. It led us to a cutscene. This looks like a Chrono Cross location.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, O Curia, have chosen you. And you alone.
Are they Mantis people?
Ashalia Banag and Dalmasca. We see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the sun-crest, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth.
Man, she's just collecting
Beat the
swords.
Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Ocurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic.
Oh my gosh.
The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen.
I think they might be
Take
the
revenge
bad
against those
guy.
who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
Oh, they saw all of it.
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods,
they
but we
heard
are the
all.
arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this.
Me too,
The Empire
Bosch.
must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his Nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gidovegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the Nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with Nethicite collide. That'd be just like, 'Dr. Sid.
Dr. Sid. 'Dr. 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 Sid
I will search out the Sun Crest.
For I am thirsty.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the curious stones shape things. So, he was talking to Venar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
I got the treaty blade.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ashe. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ashe herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ashe and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
Little side eye.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Venar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah! To hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Venar, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of man.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
Guys, I'm beginning to think maybe the Empire isn't all bad.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun crest. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Yes, I've been a pirate for a couple days. Thank you. And by being a pirate, I mean hanging out with one and playing pretend. Are we just gonna go back? What happens if we go up here? Do we get teleported up? Do they talk to us? Are we... Where are we? Are we back at the beginning? We are back at the beginning. Well, hey, we didn't have to walk back through. That's nice. I thought we were gonna have to walk all the way back through. Where are we supposed to go now? Balfenheim Port. Man, far away, huh? Let's stop at Rabanastre on the way. Cause why not? You know, let's take a moment. I like to check in here, talk to the clan Centurio people. See if there's anything new to do. We can sell some of our items. We've got quite a collection of items we should sell. And, you know, just sort of reset a little bit, I feel. We can check and see if there's any new hunts. Although I haven't really completed any, but I think, again, it's tied more to where you are in the story versus anything else. Oh, I guess we're going to sell first. As it was decided by... Should I be saving all these gems that are named after ZODIAC signs? It kind of feels like those... Like, maybe there's something special if I turn them all in. Of course, I also don't know how much this keeps track of things. Like, I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the foot by selling it all. I really don't like how the bazaar system works. I think it should keep permanent track of what you've sold. I don't know if it does. Quality lumber. Quality lumber is valuable, you guys. Man, I had a lot of stuff to sell. I'm actually getting a lot of money. This is kind of nice. Of course, I feel like I'm one visit to a shop away from them being like, oh, you thought you had money, eh? Well, now it's all gone because you wanted a sword. So much stuff. New bazaar goods. Oh my god, that's a lot of bazaar goods. This is expensive. Well, let's open the expensive one. Crown of laurels and a rubber suit. A Gigas hat and a Gigas chest piece. Bombs. Oh, we got more serum. That's nice. More Phoenix Downs. Stone Shot. And a bunch of X potions. Alright, that's pretty good. Right? I think that's pretty good. Is any of this gear an upgrade? Oh, the Crown of Laurels is. But it lowers my magic power and my vitality. What does it offer? It's just high magic resist. Also, what does the rubber suit do? Immune to lightning. Okay, I get it. I didn't really look to see if he had new weapons, but I feel like it's pretty rare that they do. Yeah, that seems like all the same. Alright, let's go check out the clan hall. Although maybe we'll just to be safe, let's see if there's any magic. Any techniques. Maybe we should go buy it. I mean, we're going to that port town. That had stuff that was new. Yeah, you know what? We'll just check the shops there. I think if there's anything new, it's probably going to be there. So, we'll do that. Oh, we were going to check the hunt board as well. Let's do that. Nope. We've accepted everything. I'm going the long way around, apparently. I got lost just enough to require the long way. Here you defeated Rafflesia. Impressive work. Money. Daedalus. Tyrants. I'm getting money. Any new marks? Nope, no new marks. Increased incidences of hunters being attacked while out in the field. Alright, well, I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Oh, she left. She's off to her new life. I did read a guide on that side quest. I believe I messed it up. Because she kept asking questions. I had to... So I think every time I've talked to her has been off stream. Maybe one of them was on stream, but I basically had to talk to her. And she did stuff. I had to pick options. And I don't think I picked the right option all the time. I know she comes here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it takes a while to show up, but anyway. I went and looked at what you're supposed to say to her. Like, I guess depending on what you say to her, the reward changes, and there's a good reward and there's like not so good rewards. I don't think I'm going to get the good rewards because I didn't know that I had to be careful what I said at first. And so I was just kind of picking what I wanted. I think I did okay, but I think I learned that detail too late. But that's okay. That's the way it goes sometimes. You know, we're not far from this being relevant. We don't need it yet, but we're not far from that being a relevant thing. This is not the way. I do feel like this city is not set up particularly well. This city is like... It has a symmetry to it in its appearance, but not in its behavior. And because the behavior isn't symmetrical, it feels weird to get around. It's a symmetrical city with asymmetrical gameplay, and it's odd. It's an odd one. Alright, let's do this. I'll show you the other thing that I've been kind of doing. I haven't really been doing it. I haven't been spending a bunch of time. But my wife did see me doing this the other day, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I told her, none of your business. That's what I'm doing. Do you guys have flights to any other places, or it's just those places? You guys don't offer flights to where I need to go? Just the Nalbana, Arcades, and Bajerba. I guess we'll go to Arcades. Although I think I've done this one. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's go to not Nalbana. Let's go to Bajerba. So I asked a while back. I talked about watching a speed run and being shocked that it only took them an hour to get to what we were up to at like hour 50 or whatever. And I said I didn't know what they were fighting with because they were one-shotting everything. And there was no, like, weapon. They were just, like, killing things. And it wasn't supposed to be, like, a cheat run. And a commenter told me that it is a bow. And it's a bow that apparently you get on this airship. You can get on any airship. But I guess the way it works, and a lot of you, I'm sure maybe all of you know this, but it was news to me, is that you come out on this deck, much like this right here. And you come out here, and you run up here, and you run across here, and sometimes when you run across there, there is a chest there. And when there is a chest there, if you have your diamond armlet equipped, this is where it gets a little muddy, and where all of you are going to be very worried about how we're going to spend the rest of this stream. I assure you we're not going to just sit here and do this the whole time. I promise. But if you have your diamond... Where is it? The diamond armlet on. This one. And the chest is there. So again, there's no chest. Nothing doing. So I guess there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance, is what I've heard, that the chest will be there. Again, this is why you're all probably a little nervous that this is how we're going to spend our time. So there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance that an invisible chest is going to be there, which is why I'm running over the spot. Because obviously I could just see if there was a chest and I'd turn around and come back. The chest is invisible, and it will not even register the brit above your head. It's completely an invisible thing. You can only tell that it's there by trying to run into it and being stopped by it. And then, if you get lucky, and you get that 1 in 10,000 chance that the chest spawns, and you have the diamond armlet equipped, there is then a 5% chance that if you open the chest, you will get a bow. And the bow is the most powerful weapon in the game. It doesn't appear on the license board. It doesn't... anybody can equip it. You just equip this bow. It has an insanely long range, so you don't even have to be in range of enemies. At least compared to what other ranged weapons do. And it's incredibly powerful. So a lot of people want to get this bow. A lot of people get this bow through random number generators, manipulation, you know, little tricks. And the reason why speedrunners can do it is because they play, I guess, the PlayStation version, which there is a way to perfectly manipulate the data to guarantee it. But with the PC version, you can't guarantee it unless you're using something like Cheat Engine or something else to monitor and adjust your RNG. This method that I'm displaying right here, while I tell you all this is how you do it without any of those tricks. I will tell you, I have had the chest spawn 3 times. It has never held the bow, obviously. You would be seeing me use it. But I have had the chest appear 3 times in my goofing around with it. And I kind of wanted to talk about it right here, just so we could say, like, here's what it is, and maybe we could see a chest appear, and we could all be excited. Because imagine, with all that, like, RNG, right? 1 in 10,000 chance of appearing, 5% chance of you getting it when you pick it up. Imagine if the one time I decided to try it while we were on stream, while we were talking about it, while we were interacting, what if this was the one time that it actually appeared and you all were here and just got to see it? It'd be like watching somebody say, look, I'm going to just do a couple Scratchers tickets, and they win the lottery, and they happen to be filming it while they do it. So that's why we're going to do it. And here's what we're going to do. Just so you all don't worry that for the next, about hour and a half of me playing this game is just going to be me doing this. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a countdown. We are going to do 5 tries. And after 5 tries, we're going to say, all right, well, it would have been fun. That would have been really lucky. But we're going to call it and we're going to be done. Okay, 5 tries or a chest. I'm not going to get the chest and then immediately, like, keep trying. So, although I do think I might have to reload the game if I get the chest. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if it then counts that chest as opened and isn't coming back. I know chests respawn in this game, so maybe it's not a concern. But either way. Okay, anyway. Once I go in the store, we're going to do 5 more. And we're going to get it in 5. Actually, let's show the power of positive thinking. We are going to get it in the next 5 live. Watch this. This is attempt 1. And just because I said 5 doesn't mean it can't happen on attempt 1. Just watch. Okay, there's 1. Okay, we all feeling good? Here we go. Around the corner. The hill. Straight line. Okay, nothing. That's attempt 2. Settle in, it's fine. 3 more tries. 3. Okay, this is exciting. You guys ready? It's gonna happen in the next 2. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, it's gonna happen on number 5. All right, this is it, everybody. Fasten your seatbelts. Sit back and prepare to be amazed. You're gonna say I'm cheating. This whole run's gonna get called shenanigans when you see this. Get ready. Here we go. Okay, and so now we're going to go off down here. I need to buy some teleport stones because I have been teleporting a lot. And as somebody pointed out, teleport stones are sold on this this place. So we're going to go ahead and pick up 5 of those. And we're going to just, might as well talk to the other shopkeepers here. You know what? Let's get some of those. And let's get some of those. And let's just feel good about life. And let's come down here. That's why we came on the sky ship, to restock on some supplies here. And apparently I already did. I don't see the guy bugging her. There's usually a guy bugging her. What's this kid doing? Oh, he's putting his initials down on the carpet. Alright. It's a bit of a wasted flight. We're going to land and immediately teleport somewhere else. But you know what? It's about the journey, not the destination. And that's what we took the jet for no other reason. We just wanted to buy some teleport stones and have a good time. And here's the teleport stone right here. We're just gonna immediately just teleport the port of Waffenheim. And we're off. What are these guys upset about? Me and me mates are off to make us a pretty gill. What? Now don't get me wrong. All we do is ship cargo, you see. That pirate moniker is more of a tradition than a description. A port wench. Oh, now that's a fresh face. Here to work the docks? Then you'll do well to speak to Redis. He's a busy man, though. If you get a chance, take it. Alright, well, we're off to speak to Redis. I don't think any of these people are going to offer us much. We've been to this town before. Magics, get your magics. Okay, we got Arise, and Shock, and Graviga, and Sloga. Those are all very good spells. Oh, Gambitry. I think we're pretty good on Gambits. The Leapin' Banga. We got one of everything there. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, I did forget to ever go into the homes and see if there were side quests for me. Well, maybe we'll take a break and do some side quests in a minute. We'll see where they decide to send me for my next thing. They usually, this game's been pretty good about going like, hey, you're off to a certain spot. Oh, save the queen. That katana actually is higher damage than what I have? That's shocking. Okay, well that is a straight up upgrade. So we'll go ahead and buy that. The Great Axe is technically an upgrade as well. I kind of want the Save the Queen. I don't know why. I can't really put it to words why I want it. I think it's because of Final Fantasy IX, honestly. What kind of arrows have we got? So we've got lightning arrows, bamboo arrows, parallel arrows, and onion arrows. Let's not put anything on our arrows. Let's stick with neutral for right now. Okay. So that's done. Bosch, do I want you to equip the Save the Queen? It's two-handed, so he loses the shield. But it looks so cool. It looks neat. But it's not as good, maybe. And he's using the Genji shield right now. I don't know, I gotta think about it. I spent a lot of money on that for nothing. Celebrant's Mitre. It lowers... Oh, it ups my speed, though, by a lot. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Cleric's robes might not be a bad idea. Just get one of them. We can do an equip. We can do an optimize. Keeps giving her lightning arrows. I don't want you to have lightning arrows. I don't know why it's optimizing to that, but just chill with it. Okay. Who's this guy? Perplexed Pirate. Well, he can just sit there and be perplexed. I thought he had a name. If he doesn't have a name, I don't want to talk to him. Odo. Odo's got nothing new for me. Alright, let's go see Redis. Who I think looks like the most out of place character in this game, if I'm being completely honest about it. I don't mind his look. But he looks like, you know how sometimes you get the feeling in an MMO that for NPCs they just RNG certain characters? It's like, oh, you didn't want to design a character, you just RNG'd like the character creator model. Redis looks like an RNG'd character creator model. Ah, there you are. Lord Redis is waiting. The governor expects good behavior from all his guests. In you go.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood.
Well, they're busy.
Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
And they told him what they knew.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We use the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But, should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Alright, we got Redis. He's joining the team. Ah, it is you. Have you heard? Our ship sent to the Pharos have foundered. Thankfully enough, it were just as the fishing skulls came home. We sent 'em out straight away. Ridorana, the great Pharos, and the bottomless cataract. No man of Baffenheim would willingly go there, so often we warned as children. But Redorus is no man of Balfenheim. There were many against his expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the great Pharos, that place is in Yagd, you know. But you will not be able to fly there. Hold on, here comes a Moogle. There you are. The repairs to the Strahl are complete, Kupo. You can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Kupo, you've a skystone that can fly in Yagd? I'll put that right in the Strahl then, Kupo. The Strahl can now travel through Yagd. Great. Ah, that's a spot of good fortune. That new skystone should ease your journey considerably. Now you know the way? The Pharos, that tower on the distant shore, stands on an island at the Ridorana Cataract in the Yogd Naldoa southeast of here. Take care. They have a lot to say, these pirates. A lot of stuff to say that is very hard to say, I would say. I do think we're going to need to redo some gambits here, but how are we looking on all this stuff? I think we're going to have to do some gambit work, but we don't need to do that right now, necessarily. We can do that later. Should we go see what's up with these houses we can go in? Just see what's going on with them. Seems we've ignored these people. Oh man, there's a lot of people in here. Who am I supposed to talk to? I've a mind to ask them against Redis what they hope for our town. They like everyone fighting each other. That's just what the Empire wants. As far as I'm concerned, you're either welcome what Redis has done for us, or you're welcome to leave town. Some people can't leave soon enough. Okay, so they're just fighting. They're just having a little bicker. And that's all that is. Oh, I thought it would be a side quest. Maybe there's a contract or something. We gotta go talk to him at some point. Who are you? The K-Hag. I know some youths what meet in a house back here during the night to talk about how to get Redis out. What have they got against him? I don't know, but he's in my party, so they should be real careful what they say. Sure, Balfenheim's free, but only because the Empire says it is. Why, we're no better than a colony. I hear Redis has been out of town lately. Time for us to take back the streets. I haven't had measure of a good brawl in ages. But what if the Imperials see us? Won't they come banging in and take over? Somewhere out there blows a free wind, and I'm gonna find it and catch it. I'm sick of working here, lining the Empire's pockets. Okay. I see how it is, y'all. Okay, there were no side quests. To the aerodrome. Save again. When you're near a save point, you should always save. Flights to Nalbina, private airships, flights to Arcades, flights to Bajurba, Angry Woman, Traveler, Weeping Woman, Wingless Sky Pirate, Welcoming Party, Docent, Sky Pirate, Troubled Pirate, Glassy-Eyed Man. Let's check out the private airships. Good day, we handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? Let's see, your ship was the Strahl, was it? Ah, yes. Nono's been tending to your ship. He left a message for you. From the aerodrome to the desert wastes, I'll be there to keep the Strahl in tip-top shape. Kupo. Nono seems quite pleased to have finished his repairs. The Strahl is ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? Yeah, but I... Oh, look! I get to just pick where I go. This is great. I mean, there's only so many places I can go. But this is nice. So if I go to Rabanastre... Man, I just bought new teleport stones. But I want to see what it's like. Whoa! That worked really well. We did it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to do something a little unconventional. Today is my birthday, and I am going to take a break and maybe chill and watch some stuff and maybe just kind of mess around in the game with some boring things. Watch some YouTube. For you, the video is about to continue. Don't skip to the next one yet. Because we're only about an hour in. I like to keep these about 2 hours. But there is going to be a weird cut here. And then we're going to continue the story. But I need to take a little break. I'm a little tired. I'm a little thirsty. I'm a little hungry. And I'll be back when I've addressed all those issues. So I'll see you in a second. Oh my gosh. They've suddenly teleported over to the Giza Plains. That's right. We have. Yeah, I like I said, I'm taking a bit of a casual day. We did, I was doing hunts today, is basically what I did. We got all the way up to, you know, I know people hate when I say it, but I gotta say it. I had to go into the Necro Hole to get these last two. And we did those, and then we have some of those. And that, so we just done some. We've done some business. It's been fine. That's basically what we did, and it was easier because we had Redis with me. But now I think it is time to progress the story. Otherwise, we're not going to progress the story at all. And we're right here by the anchor for the ship, so we might as well progress the story. Now, I will say, I'm kind of in a rush to get this out, because I've got to get this, if I want something up tonight, I got to get this done. There's a lot going on. So while we've been doing daily uploads of this, I will warn you, for those of you who are checking it out every day as it uploads, this weekend, we might miss a couple. we might take a weekend. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, we fly to the Ridoran Cataract. Off we go. Cutscene time. The Ridorana Lighthouse. Whatever it is. I haven't been here since Final Fantasy XIV. Which would be in the future, but... the Ridorana Cataract.
A tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
That's it.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, What then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Well, wait, how are you gonna show him how to fly if you're dead? I mean, you're currently in the party. The odds are up at the moment. Not to be too depressing or anything. Let's progress, team. Let's see what we got. How are we looking on equipment? I think we're looking good. We're ready. We got killer bugs. Is Ash still fighting? Hey Ash, are you just over there fighting and stuff? What are we doing? We don't need to put up with your stinky breath.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like we're gonna have to come back down this way, but let's at least do the game the courtesy of pretending like we're gonna go this way. Oh no, maybe it does go forward. I'm gonna sneak it. It was a good trap. It was a nice trap. Oh, there are two ways to go. Okay, well, let's go down first, because I think up is the way we're supposed to go. So let's explore this way first, and then we'll go the other way. Six skill. Seems like a combat arena, and yet no boss. I don't know what to do with this information. Why was there no boss? A map. I tried, you guys. I did. I tried not to set it off. Okay, that one I kind of knew I was going to set off. 23 gil! I blew myself up for 23 gil. It's offensive. They really should have given Red Mage the ability to cast Float. Would that have been too much to ask? Just give Red Mage Float. So that when I have Ash out as my healer, I can still be floated. I don't think that's asking too much. There are two things. I have two major changes I would like to make. I would like red mages to be able to cast float. And I would like float to allow you to hit... I have 3 Save the Queens. A sword I bought. And didn't equip. I spent a lot of money on it. I was gonna get it. I was ready, though. I was ready to accept my decision making. I don't like when their health looks empty and they still fight. There's a lot of creatures in this game that seem to fight at 0 health. Alright, we took a different path. It wasn't the Marlboro path, it was a different one. That just goes back the way we came. We don't need to go that way. We can proceed. We're doing good. Nope. Level up. Oh no, a wizard's bane trap. I really... those traps do more than just damage you. I really need to chill on the traps. Who... oh, Balthier's 47. Let's, yeah, let's bring Fran in for right now. She didn't get her mana exploded. She can be on the team for a little while. This seems like a trap of some sort. Oh, well, if you don't have Libra equipped, that's super mean, actually. I forget that, you know, not everybody's gonna have Libra up all the time, and maybe they just stumble into that. That's mean. The Pharos at Ridorana. Progress ye forward, team. Uh-oh. Somebody killed a dragon. Well, hell, it's still alive. No. 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 do think we should steal from it. Strip of maggoty flesh, awesome. We're doing pretty good. Just, you know, keep it up. Where'd all Fran's MP go? Does this thing drain MP? He begins casting countdown. Countdown to what? Doom? I can cure Doom. It's no big deal. I can cure Doom, no problem. And just like that, he's re-dead dragon. Could I have healed him to death? Could I have done the heal trick? I'm always hesitant. This one doesn't seem like it has leaned quite so heavily into that, so I'm a little more like, I don't know. Congratulations, you have killed that which was already dead. A ruby ring, a bubble moat, and a brand new car.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
It's a menu.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Well, looks like we're going in. It's a very complicated door. First Ascent. Horizon of First Light. Alright, well. At least we get a map on this one. They respect us enough for that, at least. What's this? The altar bears a time-worn inscription. The beast here dwelling oft possess black orbs. Herewith approach of thine offering sealed away to open. So if we get black orbs, bring it there, I guess? Well, we can't get to it. Well, I am a little hesitant to press too much further beyond this, even though I know that means it's going to be a shorter episode again. Because I feel like we're going to get into this, and we're going to get into it just in time to be like, alright, well, now I got to go back, and we're going to do it all again next time. So... there's the orbs, I guess. I guess those are the orbs we're talking about. Oh, do I have to actually touch the orb? Okay. I didn't realize that. We'll do a test run. Let's get another one here. Ancient letters hang in an effulgent glow. Benighted child, chosen with life so short, not for you are the words given the unchosen to heaven's bright sphere turn, for heights attain. Well, the good news is that made perfect sense to me, so... if you're worried that I'm gonna be confused and get stuck and trapped in here for a very long time, you got nothing to worry about. I followed that without any issue. I'm gonna run back to that pillar real quick and see if it gives like any inclination of like there's a number I have to pick, or if it's just like one orb, touch it. Use the black orb. First seal has been broken. Cool. And another treasure. Who's to argue with that? Alright, well, we teased a little progress then. You know? It's something. It's not much, but it's something. And we made a little... oh, wait, hold on. There's another thing to talk to. This tower, wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. Its myriad ways cannot be walked by those of the world below. Those who trespass here in avarice will pay with tears. They who master power, wisdom, miss. The tower's secrets are for them and them alone. Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out, hearts of darkness shall light your way. Beyond vigil of 3 houses stand, threshold of night and watcher both. Again. Crystal clear. Couldn't be clearer. So we're in for a good time. Alright, I do think I am going to go ahead and call it there rather than getting stuck playing for a lot longer. I actually think this is nice. Gives us a nice little short episode. Because like I said, I don't know how much recording time I'm going to have. Tomorrow is core. Again, I'm speaking like this is live. People are watching this. They don't care anymore if it's in the past. But for those who are following on the day-to-day, there's a decent chance this weekend we're going to take a little break. There's going to be a little gap. We'll figure out how it goes. Just, you know what? Subscribe. Like and subscribe. I don't say it all the time. I'm saying it now. Like and subscribe. That's the easiest way to find out when more videos are coming. I will put them up as soon as possible. But I got to get this edited and up so that there's one tomorrow. And we'll figure out where we go from there. So we're going to climb the tower next time, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.